Merry Christmas, everyone. Learn some charitable giving strategies in railroad retirement. Welcome, everyone, to the Railroad Retirement Whiteboard. My name's John McNamara of Highball Advisors, and wish everyone a Merry Christmas for this Merry Christmas edition of the Highball Advisors Whiteboard. So today I want to talk about giving, right? Charity in railroad retirement, right? Great subject this time of year, so I thought I tackle this one for you. Just give you some ideas about some strategies if you're interested in helping out charities. So there's a couple ways to do it. First one we'll start with is donating railroad stock, right? So if you've been accumulating railroad stock over the years, it's probably appreciated pretty significantly for you. So if you're interested in giving appreciated railroad stock, the best way to do that is just to give the stock directly instead of selling it. You do not want to sell the stock, because if you sell the stock, you're going to have to pay the long-term capital gains on that, as opposed to just giving the stock, in which case you have no tax implication. Also, I put down there depreciated stock, right? So let's just say non-railroad stock. You might have some losers in there. This is the reverse strategy here, right? You want to give cash instead. So you sell the depreciated stock, right? Sell those losers. Harvest the capital gain loss, right? So you can use that, write that off against your capital gains. And then you give the cash to the charity. So that's railroad stock, okay? Next is for people who are doing RMDs, right? Required minimum distributions. You have to take the money because the government wants their tax-deferred 401k money or their IRA money. So what you can do is donate the RMD directly to the charity, in which case you don't have to pay taxes on that, right? You eliminate the income tax. However, you won't get the charitable deduction off of that. But it's a good strategy. Just give the RMD directly. All right. Next one up is the DonorAdvise Fund, right? This is a one that has been coming on recently. It's been seeing a lot of growth in this space, and it's good if you have a high income tax year. You can just defer, you can take a lump sum of money, start a DonorAdvise Fund, and that will draw down your taxable income on the year, right? And then what you can do is you defer the distributions, right? So you take your tax deduction up front, and then you defer where you want to send that money out later. So it's really good. I'll give you an example. Let's say if you wanted to start a DonorAdvise Fund, say $100,000 as you go into retirement, right? And you say, well, you know, I'm part of a church, and you know, I want to give them $4,000 or $5,000 a year. I can see throughout retirement, right? You can do that now. Take the tax deduction, and then that way you've funded all your charitable giving in retirement, because you can just systematically withdraw, you know, 4% out of that every year, because you can invest that money in the DonorAdvise Fund, keep growing it, which is great. It's also good for railroaders who might have a severance from leaving the railroad. It's another way to draw down the your taxes. But you know, you want to play it right. You want to look at your tax brackets and see what's a good amount that you want to do. So anyway, I'll let everybody get back to their Christmas celebrations. I just wanted to share this with you, some giving strategies that railroaders can use for railroad retirement. So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's growing. You know, look forward to 2021. In the meantime, everyone, please stay safe, stay on track, and take care. So long, everybody. Bye.